Just as we're speaking, somebody has just messaged me from the Qatari side, who are absolutely key to all of this. Of course, Qatar has a direct line of communications with Hamas. Indeed, some senior Hamas officials are based not in Gaza, but in Qatar, in Doha itself. And it has now been confirmed that 2 Israeli hostages have been released, I'm being told. Now, this is obviously a moving story, so that may not be entirely correct, but certainly in the process of being released, I think we can say, following Qatari and Egyptian mediation efforts. So whether or not they have already been handed over or whether that is to come, your reporting was that it would be tomorrow. Well, we will see, but this is certainly very positive news. The suggestion is that they are 2 Israeli civilians and that they will be handed over in the same way that the mother and daughter were handed over late last week, passed from Hamas to the Red Crescent, who are doing what they can to operate within Gaza, and then from the Red Crescent taken to the border with Israel and handed over to officers from the Israeli Defense Forces. So this is breaking as we're speaking. It's something that the officials in the White House were not asked about because it had not broken at that just a few minutes ago. But more broadly on hostages being held in Gaza, they seem to suggest that it is the most important thing as far as they're concerned, trying to mediate, to work out how to get these 200 or so hostages out. And we did ask about the words from one of the Hamas senior officials to us here on Sky News, speaking to Dominic Waghorn, who said that Hamas would be willing to release all the civilian hostages held in Gaza if the Israeli airstrikes were to ease up on Gaza. Now, that was put to John Kirby, and he said we take everything that Hamas says with a pinch of salt. But look, Sophie, it is absolutely clear that behind the scenes there are senior top officials from here at the White House who are in Israel, presumably in Doha and Qatar as well, working alongside the Qataris, the Egyptians and Hamas to try and secure these hostages released. So very positive news on that.